Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Glory of Rome series. We are kicking ass. We've got a lot of territory. Playing very, 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 very wide, which has been the idea for a while, honestly. Icosium is looking for a project here. Let's see. A broadcast center might not be the worst idea, just to keep the culture up nice and high. Frankfurtium, I think we've already got entertainment in the area that is coming up. We're still working on finding a city where we can build the... You know what? An entertainment complex in Volubilis is going to be necessary, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, one of these spots. Yeah, put it there. I don't like it, but this doesn't need to be a production powerhouse. I want to make sure this area is well entertained. Okay, Carthage, let's go ahead and put some additional envoys into you and one more into Valletta just to make sure we hold both of those city-states. They've been very useful to have. And we have a scout that is... Ah, damn it. India does have a scout down here. They are continuing to wreck my day. They might get that goody hut first if they see it already, which I'm sure they do. Cartagena, I need you to have food. So Deva Victrix is going to be your trade route of choice. Icosium, continue your trade route with Mediolanum. That's fine. All right, we need to get up here to those woods for Athens, and that doesn't belong to a city right now. So let's go ahead and... We're 2 turns away from plastic, so let's get this builder up here and we'll improve those 2 oil tiles off of Constantinopolis' coast, and that'll be a huge win. Let's improve that lumber tile. Mediolanum, you're trading with Massalia for production, but actually that's a pretty nice trade route. Keep it going.
If some wanderer leaving home come here to watch the night and with bowed head listen to the murmur of the darkness, who is there to whisper the secrets of life into his ears if I, shutting my doors, should try to free myself from mortal bonds?
I feel like I didn't quite get the point of that, but I would if I read it. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit more food production there. We still need those cities to be highly productive. And Rome, speaking of highly productive cities, yeah, trade with Mediolanum. Surprised you don't already have a Mediolanum trade route set up. All right, we are still using our archaeologists to scout out these shipwrecks. Let's go ahead and do a Victoria artifact. We got a necklace. I'm amazed at how many tiles are still not improved. We've been doing this for a while. All right, so now this is an Imperial cult city. Still waiting on a few infantry units to train up. We need to get some of these units across the water here. All right, let's see what we need to do to get everyone into position. All right, these units can fire. Any artillery that can fire on our Mumbi just needs to. All right, let's eliminate that rebel. Now, I may... Yep. This is going to be pretty brutal. I might be able to take this city. We'll see here. Can't fire with you just yet. I brought you down here. Nope. I want to be careful with some of these units, because we have another city down here that might be able to do damage. I mean, it's not likely, but just for the sake of caution. I will go ahead and move this artillery unit down there. And they can fire too. Okay, this might enable me to take Mbumbi right now. Let's see about this. Yep, let's attack with this unit, and then this one. Oh, I can't attack with that unit. Damn it. One thing I could do is bring one of my tanks down. Where are my tanks? They're here. All right, so you're level 3. You're not leveled up at all, so you go ahead and take Mbumbi. Problem solved. In that case, that guy should have attacked. Damn. All right, Mbumbi is currently being taken. And it looks like Kongo does have some space centers that they not anymore. Let's go ahead and keep it, and then... This is Mobambium. I'm not enjoying naming Congo cities too much. But again, there's not much to go on as far as Roman names of cities in this area, so we'll just roll with it. Let's have that infantry hang out. Medic skip his turn. General skip turn. You wait there as well. All right, we have this spy ready to go. You know what? Yeah, let's do a listening post on Congo just to get a little bit of extra diplomatic visibility. And I want to use this caravel to start scouting I was about to say the Pacific Ocean. Uncover the last of this fog. And uncover Hawaii, for that matter. All right, Inquisitor, you'd need to cleanse Castro de Noguetia, as well as some of the other cities in the area. We actually, ooh, Chersonesus is completely Eastern Orthodox. We need to fix that immediately. 1510 AD. Congo is rapidly falling. Still don't see their capital, though. Where's their capital? I guess it's further down. Again, my African geography is shot, and I'm assuming it's in its correct true start location. Ooh, Egypt's about to lose their capital to, looks like, Sumer. Interesting. So we are getting primed for a true endgame war with Sumer, because they are going to be bordering us, like basically splitting Africa. We are going to have the majority of Africa, but they're going to be splitting it with us. And they have a lot of powerful troops as well, looks like. What do we got? This artillery is promotable. Oh, good. Yep, extra combat versus district defenses. This tank is, of course, promotable. Combat strength versus fortified defender. We have increased trade route capacity, so we need to do a new trade route before too long. Yeah, tell you what, let's go ahead and do a trader here in Mobania. And then why don't you just work on a builder, because we need to improve some tiles in the area. Got a watermill going in Mobania, and can I just buy a sewer? Yes, I can. That solves that issue, so work on an archaeological museum, please. And we have... Oh! Really? Why? Did we get a new policy? I guess we researched a new policy. What did we just finish? Space race. Tourism from great works in music. That's handy. Alright, so I don't know what policy we lost, but let's see. We might be able to get a nice military policy that can help with the economy. Extra production towards space race projects would help. If the city has either a military academy or a seaport. No war weariness from combat in your territory. Accumulate 25% less war weariness than usual. Extra production towards naval units, excluding carriers. See some of this stuff. 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured, +1 movement for starting turn in friendly territory, and production towards encampment districts, which we're still building a few. I don't know that we're going to have a huge navy, so I don't know if that's the one that I want. Let's do national identity, the combat strength reduction, because we are going to be at war pretty soon. I think we want to have that in place. Now, was it Gandhi that built Alhambra? I think it was. So we're not easily going to be able to get that wonder back and get the extra military policy, sadly. We are one turn away, though, from plastics, which will help with production in Constantinople. I'm very excited about that. Border city with Russia. Want to make sure that city can defend itself. As soon as I've scouted Congo's capital and maybe taken it, I might try and arrange a peace deal. Alright, so they got that particular goody hut. Let's see if we can beat them to any others. Pella, yep, you trading with David Vitrix, that's fine. A Quincum. Ooh. Alright. What's this blinking going on here? That's weird. Not sure what's causing that. But anyway, the infantry is almost done in progress, so we'll be able to have a few more infantry armies in the field pretty soon. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, look at that spread strength. That's that leveled up apostle. Yeah, you come down here and improve stuff on that area, please. Right, we have one more spread with this guy. We need to use it. Why don't we use it over here in Kincasia? You stay there. Okay, so now we can turn around and start firing rapidly on this city. I can't fire with that unit. Can I fire with this one? Yes, I can. Let's move that general down so that they're fully supporting the troops in the area. I could do the same with this one, actually. And you can heal up for a turn. Meanwhile, this artillery army can come here. Oh, what do we have here? Carthage has declared war on Hattusa. So Hattusa must have just been taken by somebody. Hang on, let's see who has Hattusa. Kongo, of course. Makes sense. Great Zimbabwe has been built by Gandhi. Gandhi's actually doing a lot to build up a pretty strong nation. He's not going to be able to stop me, but he's done an impressive job. He's too far away to really be a threat. It would be interesting if we ended up fighting with him before the end of the series, though. I confess, I would be entertained by that. Alright, so let's close some of these notifications. I'm so glad they finally fixed these notifications and made them close properly. That's amazing. Alright, ooh, nice. Why don't we go ahead and buy the sewer in progress so that city grows faster. And then commercial hub might be a good idea, or industrial zone maybe. Yeah, let's do an industrial zone. It's already a production powerhouse. Let's keep it going. YnAMP's looks like some of the amenity issues are starting to go away, which is nice. YnAMP's is still taking forever to grow, which is amusing to me. I could do a theater square. I could do a neighborhood to help the city grow, but might not be necessary because there's only so many tiles that belong to YnAMP, so it doesn't need to be bigger. So actually, with that in mind, why don't we go ahead and start training settlers to settle North America before anyone else gets any funny ideas. Yep, build a zoo in Gades. And we need to improve some of the production tiles in that region for that purpose. Mobambium, you can repair your monument first. Icosium, keep trading with David Victrix. Alright, this infantry needs to come down to join this one. And this trader is set up with David Victrix, which I think is still the best trade route for Constantinople, so good. You stay put. We've got your guys on the way. Oh yes, that's right, we can actually fire with these units now. Let's go ahead and bring them down. We'll be able to fire with you next turn, but we can fire with you right now. And with you. And with you. And with you. And with you. Not with you, sadly. But maybe with you. And it's possible we might be able to take Ukulele. Cannot wait till we have missile artillery. I'm kind of already thinking in terms of saving up gold. Alright, was that it? That was it. So why not go ahead and... yeah, Can't do anything here. Can I do anything here? Nope, because we have other units in the area. Alright, so this isn't going to be a total victory. Oh, here's Broadway. Alright, so we are in range of the Mbanza Kongo. Perfect. So we need to take these cities, these two cities probably here in Mbanza Kongo, and then we'll see about making a peace deal, and he's going to be limited to just down here. So we've completely eliminated him as a threat in any way, really. Yep, Londinium is fine as a trade route. That tile needs to be improved. That great musician I can continue to skip. Now this trader in Mobania, yeah. Mediolanum is turning into a nice trade hub, and this infantry can come down here. It's going to take 10 turns, a little bit longer than the other one. Tell you what, let's pay a visit to Petrozavodsk and see what we can do. You gain sources in New Delhi, please. You gain sources here. Okay, that's perfect. Now, if they both go that direction, they'll just chip away at the fog of war in the Pacific. That's a very tiny new city that Australia has just settled, so I'm not too concerned about their colonization efforts. Let's cleanse Praga. Let's take this artifact. This, oh, it's an Armagh artifact. A broadsheet. Oh, it's a newspaper. It's not really an artifact, guys. Pretty recent. What do we have here? Carthage is declared war in Jakarta. All right, so they took suzerainty of Jakarta from us as well, but doesn't matter. Their city's about to fall. There are definitely a lot of ancient sites still ripe to be taken. Oh, what do you think you're doing, Australia? Going for the religious victory? You don't stand a chance. You really don't. You might think you do, but you don't. Alright, what do we have here? Constantinopolis. You know, I should go ahead and just build the airport. Ooh, Estadio de Maracana can be built in Constantinople. Yep, let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. And then put it on production focus to have it done as soon as possible. 22 turns from now, hopefully our amenity problems will not so much be amenity problems. And I'm not going to buy anything with gold because I want to save up for the missile artillery when we get that option. Alright, Glasgow needs some help. Let's go ahead and do a neighborhood in Glasgow. I can build one out there. Or I can do a better one here. Yeah, let's just do one here. Repair the watermill and mobilium. We definitely do need to make a peace deal with Kongo soon. We're going to try and steamroll through the last of this territory. Alright, so we've got a goody hut here and maybe some more down here that we'll try and find. Caravel's still helping to a certain extent. Helping us find them, that is. Oh, that actually should be improved for Carthago Nova. Need to clear that marsh. You need to do what exactly? Go up there. All right. Okay, let's move you here so that this infantry can come down. Or maybe this level 3 infantry, or maybe this level 4. Yeah, let's let level 4 do it, because they need to level up. This is one of the ones that's accompanied by a general, so we want those to be our strongest units. And this combat should result in the victory of the city. We should have taken that trader first, honestly, just to get the gold. There it is. So let's call this city... This is Leucolitum. Done. Okay, let's keep the city. And... work on repairing the granary first, please. Perfect. It's time to go ahead and improve these 2 tiles. That was actually our last charge with that builder, so we might need to buy a builder in Constantinople. I don't want to, but I think we've got enough turns to save up enough gold. Alright, so that noise is the noise of a great general that needs to be, I think, delinked. Or is it a medic, really? I don't know. It's a shame they haven't fixed that bug yet, but anyway, let's take a peek. Not with that unit. We're not going to use that unit to scout, but I can use this unit to fire on these guys and eliminate them. I want that tank army to heal up, and this one too as well. And there's Mbanza, Kongo. And we can fire this turn. Yes, please. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to move them next to the... Oh, God, that was a dumb move. I was thinking I was moving them next to Lucalitum, but I wasn't. I moved them next to Mbanza, Kongo. They'll be fine. They can take the hits, but that was not intentional. All right, let's move this unit down to help reinforce that unit. And do the same with this one, too, just so the city's surrounded. Can't think as much about healing. We'll put you there, and... this tank army is healing up, but I could move them down right now. No. Let's have them just heal. Excellent. So we are already on the verge of taking Mbanza, Kongo. Possibly this episode. We'll see how it goes. Can't do anything with you this turn. That's fine. You go to sleep. You skip your turn. And then you go straight that direction, please. Beautiful. All right, so who are you firing on? Oh, you're firing on my infantry. Okay, that was dumb. I mean, right now the threats are the artillery and the observation balloons. You're firing on the infantry. Well done, let me tell you. That's some savvy counterattack. Sumer continues to offer... Okay, Egypt's capital just fell, but Sumer continues to offer me deals that are not really of any worth to them. Not sure what the deal is there. No pun intended. All right. One thing I could definitely do is go ahead and take a couple of these trade routes. But because they were dumb enough not to fire on my artillery, I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to hit them with everything I've got. Yeah, see, now, I can go ahead and hit Mbanza, Kongo with the level 3 unit there. And then the Roman tank army, I can have them come down and take the city. Just like that. But did that not actually take it? Well, hang on. In that case, we'll just have our level 5 do it. Which is appropriate, because he might level up. This is a capital city, very large city, a lot of combat experience for this, so this will be a level 6 infantry unit now. Make us even more unstoppable. And then maybe we can look into a peace deal with Kongo. So we can begin healing this area up. And incorporating this entire, continent that we've just conquered into our empire. Excellent. So satisfying. So Mbanza Roma is now ours. And what can we do here? Looks like we can do a couple of things. Let's use our double attack to finish off these rebels so they're no longer a threat to us. And let's look into... Okay, Kindu has now become the Congolese capital, and I didn't want that. I wanted to... Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. So I wanted to make peace. I'm not going to, though. We are going to... Next episode, we'll take Kindu and then make peace with Congo. And he should be willing to do that, given what we've just done to him. But for now, I will go ahead and stop here. And the next one, like I said, we'll do that and then take a moment to just breathe and rebuild and focus on our economy. Get the Estadio de Maracana built. Also, that reminds me, let's get this builder out right now. Next turn, they'll be able to improve that oil. Constantinople is already on production focus, but yeah, that's going to be a huge win when we get that done. Also, can I... We can do a trader, though. Let's definitely set a trader up for Constantinople so they have additional production. So anyway, yes, more to do next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time.